All of our instructional staff.
Leadership teams within our schools.
Food service, commonly known as lunch ladies.
Exceptional learners.
School City of Mishawaka Board of Trustees and senior leaders.
Business and HR departments, our administrative assistants, as well as our secretaries.
Technology department.
Custodians, maintenance, and bus drivers.
Our instructional staff has had to be resilient and flexible and constantly changing. The pandemic has really magnified the excellent work that our instructional staff gives every year in and out. And it's really shown that above all else, they will rise to any occasion.
It's been challenging for all of our principals and assistant principals and deans, but I think their leadership was clearly visible throughout the school year. They continue to serve others. They show up early. They stay late. They make sacrifices. I really appreciate everything they've done over this time.
Our staff has worked together as a team. It's pulled us closer together. They stayed and fed the children through the whole thing.
Exceptional learners staff worked with families, especially at the beginning, to determine whether or not it was safe or appropriate for students to attend school. Our staff has stayed positive, flexible, creative, all while having to adhere to state and federal laws and guidelines for special education students.
Certainly we wouldn't be here today without the efforts of the School City of Mishawaka Board of School Trustees and our senior leaders. Our schools are now fully open 5 days a week, but it's been exciting to see where we've come from last March through where we're at today.
We had to order a lot of supplies for the students and for the teachers to safely come back to school. We did a tremendous amount of contact tracing on certain employees or students, in addition to lots of changes with attendance.
When you look back on all of the things and projects that we've taken on at the technology department, it's just amazing that we were able to get it all done and maintain the amount of turnaround and tech service expected of the department. So the staff has been wonderful. They've worked very hard. They're very dedicated individuals.
Can't say enough. They've all stepped it up above and beyond, and I truly believe it's a labor of love. All of our custodians, maintenance, bus drivers do their job because they love School City of Mishawaka. They love the staff and they love the kids.
I'm incredibly proud of our instructional staff. I'm in awe of everything that they were able to do. Our teachers may have entered the doors with fear, anxiety, worry, but they left that there and brought to their classrooms comfort, grace, patience, and love every day for their students.
I'm real proud. You know, as a former principal, I know the challenges of being a principal. What I didn't know is what kind of challenges our building principals would have on a day in, day out basis during this pandemic. And it's been different. It's been a challenge like you couldn't imagine. But I think they've done a great job in terms of being strong. Just like I always say, our principals, our assistant principals and deans have done a wonderful job.
I am extremely proud of my staff. My staff is one of the best around. They deserve all the accolades that they can get.
We are so proud of our exceptional learners staff. Of course, as our department says, we are exceptional.
I couldn't be more proud. I think we've been able to implement a plan that has been very well received, and quite honestly, I think we've been ahead of the curve many times in making decisions, and as a result of that, we've shared our plans really throughout the state. I commend the team here. I'm incredibly proud of the efforts of our senior leaders and our Board of School Trustees.
I'm extremely proud. The staff has done a tremendous job rising to the challenge, really stepping up to the plate and making sure things that needed to be done were taken care of.
I am extremely proud of the work that my staff has completed. It takes a lot of work. We've added a lot more devices to maintain, and we have not added that many more people to the staff, to the department, to continue to provide that expected level of support on technology.
I'm absolutely so proud of all of them. Again, they've done above and beyond the expectations, not only having to worry about themselves, but they've stepped it up and done what was needed to make sure our environment is safe for everyone involved.
So thank you to our teachers and our staff for rethinking, reimagining, and reinventing what you do each and every day in your classroom.
And I just want to say thank you to all of them for their hard work, their dedication, their commitment to not only to their students, but their staff members and their families.
School City of Mishawaka, I want to thank you and the staff for all that you've done through this whole pandemic and helping out. Thank you.
I am so grateful and thankful for all of the hard work of School City of Mishawaka employees over the 2020-21 school year.
Thank you, School City of Mishawaka.
Thank you, School City of Mishawaka staff, for continuing to support the full student throughout all of their education, throughout all of the changes that were made, and to really make a student feel appreciated and supported throughout all of the changes.
Just want to say thank you to all the custodians, maintenance, and bus drivers for working through what is an unprecedented year and stepping it up for the entire corporation. You are the front line of defense when it came to all the extras with the plexiglass, the disinfecting, and just letting our staff know that our environment is safe. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the hard work that you've done.
So as superintendent, I couldn't be more proud of the efforts of all of our employees and want to just say a huge thank you to all of you for your efforts over this last school year.